Morning, ma'am.
So tell me about last classes.
Structure of human sperm.
Oogenesis process.
So define oogenesis.
The process of formation of egg or ova is known as oogenesis process.
Yeah, very good. The process of development and formation of ova is called as what? Oogenesis. Clear? Then tell me the what do you mean by mitosis? Next, in which process the prime polar body first polar body is formed? Co division re first polar body formation होची? अंकिता नायक कहलु
Meiosis one.
meiosis 1. अच्छा, and then
What?
अच्छा, then see. Then tell me, what do you mean by spermiogenesis process? What do you mean by spermiogenesis process?
The process of formation of from spermatid.
The process of formation of sperm from spermatid is called as spermiogenesis process. Clear? Then see, structure of human egg or structure of human egg means what? Is it in the male or female? Could egg?
Female.
So structure of human egg or ovum. Clear? So see, this is the human egg. This is the human egg, and the plasma membrane of human egg is called as vitelline membrane. The plasma membrane of human egg is called vitelline membrane, and it is secreted by the cell. Clear? Again I repeated. This is your human egg. This is your human egg. This is your human egg, and the membrane, the plasma membrane of the human egg is called as vitelline membrane. Human egg ro plasma membrane nu kon कहा जाए रे? Vitelline membrane. The plasma membrane of human egg is called as vitelline membrane. All right.
How, ma'am?
Then see, again the cytoplasm containing, see, these are the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm containing within the human egg, it is divided into two types. The cytoplasm containing within the human egg is divided into two types. The outer one is called as egg cortex or exoplasm. The outer cytoplasm containing part is called as egg cortex or exoplasm. The inner part is called as ooplasm. See, this is the ooplasm. The inner part is called as ooplasm, and the outer part, outer cytoplasm is called as egg cortex or exoplasm. The ooplasm contain the nucleus and the all organelles and yolk. Clear? So ooplasm contain nucleus, organelles and yolk. Yolk means the nutrient containing part of the human egg. Human egg ro जे सब nutrient जहाँ पाखरे सब थिबो ताको कोन बोली कहबे? Yolk बोली कहबे. Clear?
ना मैम।
outer देखो the outer cytoplasm. I told you that the cytoplasm containing part divided into two types. जो ह्यूमन एग रे जो साइटोप्लाज्म अछि केते भाग रे डिवाइड हेछि दुई भाग रे. The outer cytoplasm containing part is called egg cortex and exoplasm. Outer part को कौन कहउचंती exoplasm कहउचंती and the inner cytoplasmic part is called as ooplasm. Inner cytoplasmic part को कौन कहउचंती ooplasm and the ooplasm contains nucleus. Ooplasm भितरे कौन थिबो nucleus थिबो and yolk and all organelle thibo means the mitochondria golgi body that is present in the ooplasm. Clear? And yolk, it ooplasm having nucleus, organelle and yolk. Yolk means, see the yolk, we'll discuss it later. Yolk means the nutrient containing part of the human egg. Human egg ro jo nutrient containing part माने human egg रे जो nutrient गुडा ताको दरकार human egg को जहा पाखरे store हे की रहुची ताको yolk बोली कहबे. Try to understand what do you mean by yolk. Yolk means the nutrient containing part of human egg. Human egg ro जहाँ भी nutrient ताको दरकार जहाँ पाखरे store हे की रहुची that is called as yolk. ता कौन बोली कहबे yolk बोली कहबे. Clear?
हाँ मैम।
मैम यो काउथरे को
आउथरे कह देबी देखो कौन कहली the nutrient containing part of human egg is called as yolk. Human egg हमू केबे सर्वाइव करे पई खाइबा दरकार होची कि नै कहलो तो सेमती हेल्दी एग पई ताको भी न्यूट्रिएंट दरकार कि नै so that nutrient present in the yolk. So nutrient ता कोठी रहउची yolk रे रहउची so that yolk is present in the ooplasm. So yolk ता कोठी रहउची ooplasm रे रहउची. So again I repeated the cytoplasmic containing part of human egg divided into two types. One is exoplasm, one is ooplasm. Ooplasm contain nucleus, all organelles and yolk. Clear?
हाँ मैम
Then see the nucleus. See this sentence, nucleus of the egg is acentric. So see the nucleus is present at one side. The nucleus is present at one side, not in a central part. Clear? Nucleus center अछि कि रे side रे अछि कि नै
हाँ मैम।
nucleus of the egg is acentric. Egg is present at one side. See that point, egg is present at one side. The egg of the human nucleus of the egg that is not present in the center रे रहिछि कि सेटा नाही कोठी अछि गोटे साइड रे अछि कि नै. That's why the nucleus of the egg is acentric. Acentric means egg is present at one side. गोटे साइड egg is एटा nucleus हो बोले nucleus is present at one side. जदि nucleus ता गोटे साइड रे रहउछि देन ता कोन बोली कहबे acentric बोली कहबे. Clear? बुझलो?
हाँ मैम।
हाँ मैम।
हाँ मैम
Then देखो ମୁଁ କଣ କହିଲି so understand the exoplasm, ooplasm and what do you mean by acentric. Acentric means the nucleus present at one side, that's why it is called as acentric. And the upper part of the egg that contain the nucleus, see the nucleus present at upper part, nucleus upper part रहउछि कि नै रे. So the upper part of the human egg contain nucleus and it is called as animal pole. जो part रे human nucleus ता present रहउछि egg रे ता कोन कहबे animal pole बोली कहबे. Clear? Again I repeated, what do you mean by animal pole? The nucleus present at the upper part of the human egg. Nucleus present at the upper part of the human egg and that part is called as animal pole. Nucleus ता human egg रो को part रहउछि upper part रहउछि ना that is called as animal pole, and the opposite part of the animal pole is called as vegetal pole. Clear? The opposite part of the animal pole is called as vegetal pole. Again I repeat it, listen. What is animal pole? What is vegetal pole? The human egg, the nucleus containing part of human egg is called as animal pole, and the opposite part is called as what? Vegetal pole. Then see, outside the plasma membrane there is presence of another membrane. Outside, see, this is the plasma membrane of the human egg, and it is surrounded by again a membrane, and that is called as zona pellucida. That is called as what? Zona pellucida. The membrane that covered the plasma membrane of human egg is called as what? Zona pellucida. And that zona pellucida is secreted by the follicular cell. You know about the Graafian follicle. Graafian follicle, primary follicle, जानिछे कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
So the zona pellucida is secreted by follicular cell. The membrane that covered the plasma membrane of human egg is called as what? Zona pellucida. Then again, zona pellucida is covered by a radial structure. Zona pellucida is covered by another layer that is called as corona radiata. That is called as what? Corona radiata. Listen carefully. Human egg is covered by a plasma membrane that is called as vitelline membrane, and that membrane is again covered by another membrane that is called as zona pellucida, and zona pellucida covered by another membrane that is called as corona radiata. That is called as what? Corona radiata. Clear? बुझिलो ना? आउथरे कहबी कहलो?
बुझली मैम।
कोरोना माने कोन?
आज्ञा?
कोरोना बोले कोन?
कोरोना बोली कहले तो भाइरस से कथा नहीं, कोरोना रेडिएटा बोली कहले कोन पचारो? कोरोना बोले कोन?
मैम
क्या?
जमुना पेलुसिडा कौन सीक्रेट करे मैम?
अरे लिसन, zona pellucida it's protect the plasma membrane of the human egg. zona pellucida की secret करबो से खाली कोन करबो? egg रो plasma membrane को support करबो, protect करबो.
हाँ
Clear?
मैम।
Same thing
हाँ मैम।
for corona radiata. Corona radiata also protect the egg membrane. Clear? से भी कोन करबो? egg membrane कोन करबो? protect करबो. Clear?
हाँ मैम, थैंक यू मैम।
If you have any doubt, you can ask me. The second one is secondary membrane, and the third one is tertiary membrane. So primary membrane by cell, example vitelline membrane. So the plasma membrane of the egg that is made up of the cell itself. egg रे जो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन रहउची कि जो vitelline membrane रहउची ता के क्रिएट करची? सेल निजे ही तैयार करची. बुझी पालो? देखो
आउ थरे कहंतु मैम।
हाँ कहि दोछि देखो, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को हमें एग रो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन कोन कहउचु? vitelline membrane कहउचु कि नै रे? So that vitelline membrane is made up by the, देखो लिखा है secreted by the cell लिखा है ना? लिखी कि ना secreted by the cell. So the vitelline membrane that is secreted by the cell itself. Human egg ही कोन secrete करबो? सेल टा को प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को secrete करबो. Clear?
ଆଉ ଥରେ ମ୍ୟାମ୍।
अच्छा. Plasma membrane of human egg is called vitelline membrane, and that membrane is secreted by the cell itself. Cell itself means the human egg is able to secrete the plasma membrane. Human egg ही कौन secrete करिबो रे? Plasma membrane or vitelline membrane secrete करिबो. Clear? That is called primary egg membrane. Then come to secondary membrane. Secondary membrane, zona pellucida, corona radiata. So zona pellucida, it is secreted by the follicular cell. Zona pellucida, write down, zona pellucida, it is secreted by the follicular cell. Zona pellucida is secreted by the follicular cell. And tertiary egg and corona radiata. Corona radiata is made up of follicular cell. Try to understand that difference in secondary membrane, that is zona pellucida and corona radiata. Listen, zona pellucida, it is secreted by the follicular cell. Zona pellucida ta kemiti secrete hochi? Follicular cell ru. But corona radiata, it is made up of follicular cell. Corona radiata kaha dwara tiyari hochi? Follicular cell. Clear? That is primary egg membrane, secondary egg membrane. Then come to the tertiary egg membrane. Tertiary egg membrane is secreted by glands. There are so many glands in our body. Our body re bahut gland अछि कि नहीं रे? ग्रंथि रहिछि कि नहीं?
Yes,
हाँ,
ma'am.
That secreted, that the gland, these are the gland that secreted some membrane, that is called what? Tertiary membrane. ता कौन कहबे? Tertiary membrane बोली कहबे. Clear?
हाँ मैम
बुझले कौन कहला? Primary egg membrane, secondary egg membrane, tertiary egg membrane. Again I repeated, primary egg membrane, that is the vitelline membrane. देखो, listen, by cell लिखा है. Clear? Secreted by cell. Zona pellucida, corona radiata. It's important. Zona pellucida secreted by the follicular cell, and corona radiata is made up of by the follicular cell. Zona pellucida कहाँ द्वारा secrete होची? Follicular cell द्वारा. Corona radiata कहाँ द्वारा तैयारी होची? Follicular cell द्वारा.
follicular cell.
Again, डिफरेंस बुझी पारल ना? गोटे फॉलिकुलर सेल द्वारा सिक्रेट होची, या गोटे फॉलिकुलर सेल द्वारा कोन होची? तैयारी होची. क्लियर? देन टर्शियरी मेम्ब्रेन, दैट इज सिक्रेटेड बाय ग्लैंड्स. टर्शियरी मेम्ब्रेन कहा द्वारा सिक्रेट होची? ग्लैंड्स द्वारा सिक्रेट होची. क्लियर? देन सी, then see, what do you mean by yolk? Yolk माने कोन? कहिथिले बोधे पढला बेली yolk माने कोन? कहले कोन? What do you mean by yolk? Then see, yolk. The yolk is the nutrient bearing portion of the egg, which primary function is to supply food for the development of the embryo. Clear? The yolk is the nutrient bearing portion of the egg. Egg ro nutrient bearing portion kiye? Yolk, which primary function is to supply food for the development of the embryo. Then what is the function of yolk? The function of yolk is to provide the food for the embryo. कौन दबर से एम्ब्रियो से कौन प्रोवाइड करबो? फूड प्रोवाइड करबो. काहे कि ना त न्यूट्रिएंट मटेरियल सब कोड स्टोर हे कि रहउची कि यॉक रे स्टोर हे कि रहउची ना. बुझिलो? बुझिलो कि
हाँ,
नहीं?
मैम. हाँ,
मैम फंक्शन आउट एक कोई देन.
आज्ञा?
फंक्शन आउट एक कोई देन.
देखो, so yolk means the nutrient bearing part of the human egg, the development of the embryo, which primary function means the function of yolk is to supply or to provide food for the development of the embryo. Embryo develop होची कि नहीं कहलो? Develop होबो ना embryo टा, gradually it develops. Gradually kon develop hobo. So at that time food is supplied by the yolk. से time रे embryo को food किए दबरे? It is, the food is supplied by yolk. Food को क्या? Food कहाँ कुनी क्या सब yolk कौन करेगा? Food दबसी. बुझिला ना? Is it clear?
हाँ, मैम.
हाँ मैम.
Types of egg. Types of egg, it is divided into two types. First, the amount of yolk and the distribution of yolk. Types of egg. Egg टा केते टाइप रो डिवाइड हेची? काहा को बेस करी कि दुटा जिंस को बेस करी हेची. The first one is amount of yolk. केते amount of yolk अछि? So according to the amount of yolk, it is divided into three types: microlethal yolk, mesolethal yolk, and macrolethal eggs. So microlethal eggs, the yolk is very less. The egg that contain very less amount of yolk, that is called microlethal. Micro means what? Small. Is it, yes or no? Micro means कौन रे? Small कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
So the egg that contain very less amount of yolk, that is called as microlethal yolk. Clear? The egg that contain very less amount of yolk, that is called microlecithal eggs, and the example is what? Human egg. Example कौन? Human egg. माने आम देहर कौन अछि रे yolk रो amount कौन बहुत कम अछि. Clear? Then also mesolecithal egg. Mesolecithal egg means moderate amount of yolk. The egg that contain moderate amount of yolk is called as mesolecithal egg. So mesolecithal eggs, moderate amount of yolk. The egg that contain moderate amount of yolk, that is called as mesolecithal eggs. जो वेटा माने अधिक कंटेन करन थिबो कम भी कंटेन करन थिबो मॉडरेट कंटेन करथिबो ता कोन बोली कहबे mesolecithal eggs. Then example कोन तारो? Frogs. Then as a macrolecithal eggs. Macrolecithal eggs means sufficient amount of yolk. There is a presence of sufficient amount of yolk, that is called as macro. As you know that micro means small and macro means large. So macrolecithal eggs means sufficient amount of yolk is present, and example is bird and reptiles. Bird and reptiles. Clear? So types of egg, it is divided into two types on the basis of amount of yolk and distribution of yolk. Amount of yolk, it is divided into three types: microlecithal, mesolecithal, macrolecithal. Microlecithal eggs means the egg that contain very less amount of yolk, that is called microlecithal. Example, human being. Mesolecithal, the egg that contain moderate amount of yolk, that is called mesolecithal. Example, frogs. Macrolecithal, it contains sufficient amount of yolk, that is called macrolecithal. Example, birds and reptiles. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Isolecithal, telolecithal, then centrolecithal. So see, homo or isolecithal, uniform distribution of yolk. If the yolk is distributed uniformly in the egg, jodi egg re yolk ta uniformly distributed heithibo, then it is called isolecithal egg. Then it is called isolecithal egg, and the example is human egg. Example kona? Human egg. Again I repeated, what do you mean by isolecithal egg? Isolecithal egg means the egg that having uniformly distributed of yolk. जो egg रे yolk टा uniformly distributed हेइथिबो ता कोन कहबे? homo or isolecithal eggs. ता कोन कहबे? homo or iso. Homo means what? Equal distribution of the yolk is called as isolecithal egg. Example, human egg. Then telolecithal, yolk containing at one side. Yolk containing at one side. It means, suppose this is the egg and the yolk is present at one side. If the yolk is present at one side, then it is called as telolecithal egg. It is called as what? Telolecithal egg. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Outro conto, ma'am.
See, on the basis of distribution of yolk, the first one is isolecithal or homolecithal. So tell me, what do you mean by homo? Homo mane kon ko? Means if suppose this is the egg and the yolk is present at one side. If the yolk is present at one side, then it is called as what? Telolecithal egg. It is called as what? Telolecithal egg. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the last one, that is centrolecithal. Centrolecithal means yolk is present at the center. The center hobar hela erase jaychi. Yolk is present at center. So suppose this is the egg, and if the yolk is present at the center, that is called centrolecithal. Centro means what? Middle part. So if the yolk is present at the middle part of the egg, then it is called as what? Centrolecithal. It is called as what? Centrolecithal. Is it clear for you? It is divided into three types. The first one is isolecithal, the next one is telolecithal, and the last one is centrolecithal. So isolecithal means uniformly distribution of the yolk within the egg is called as isolecithal. So uniform distribution means, suppose this is the egg, uniform distribution means this part having same yolk, this part having same yolk, the uniformly distribution of the yolk. Uniformly means what? Equal distribution. So that the egg ray yolk ta equally distribute heitibo, then that is called as homolecithal or isolecithal. Clear? Then come to the topic, that is what do you mean by telolecithal? Telolecithal means if this is the egg, and if the yolk is present at one side, if the yolk is present at one side, then it is called as telolecithal. It is called as what? Telolecithal. Then also centrolecithal. Centrolecithal means, suppose this is the egg, and if the yolk is present at the central part, then it is called as centrolecithal. Example kono? Eggs of insect. So homolecithal example is human egg. So human egg is microlecithal and homolecithal. Yes or no? Mane pakaao mu kahithili micro means kono re? Kom ki nahi? Very less. So human egg having very less amount of yolk, that's why it is called as microlecithal, and it is equally distributed, that's why it is isolecithal. So human egg dash and dash kale kon likhibo? Isolecithal and microlecithal. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Outre kota?
Telolecithal subha galani.
Telolecithal means the yolk is present at one side. The yolk is present at one side means this is the egg, and if the yolk is present at one side, then it is called as telolecithal. Jodi yolk ta gote side represent thibo egg ro, then that is called as telolecithal. Clear? So completed your oogenesis. Long question completed. Then come to the topic, that is menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle. If you have any doubt regarding oogenesis, you can ask me. Puberty age कहलो?
12. 12 में.
To 14 में.
कौन?
11 to 14.
11 to 14. Assumption कहलो? Puberty age of female and male.
12th में.
Samson को puberty age of both male and female. Then see, so it starts at puberty. Puberty means the age of puberty in female is 12 to 16 years. 12 to 16 years. The puberty must takes place at this age. Puberty ଯେମିତି ବି ଏଠି takes place ହବ ଏଇ year ରେ କଣ 12 ବର୍ଷରୁ 16 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ. Then see, cycle is completed at 28 days. The menstrual cycle is completed at 28 days. It also vary from individual to individuals. It may 28 days, may 29 days, may 30 days. Somehow it extends to 40 days also. So the menstrual cycle is completed at 28 days. The menstrual cycle is completed at 28 days. Then the cycle is suspended during pregnancy. So during pregnancy, the cycle is suspended. प्रेगनेंसी टाइम रे कोन मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल कोन रे हबो नाही हला then the cycle is permanently stops at menopause. The cycle is permanently stops at menopause. Menopause time रे कोन हबो cycle टा completely बंद ही हे जिवो clear at the age of 40 to 50 years. At the age of 40 to 50 years the cycle is permanently stopped. Cycle कोन हबो permanently stop हो जो माने menstrual cycle आहु हबो नाही clear.
till
If
death
you
की
are
मैम
then देखो so the cycle is permanently stops at menopause. The cycle is permanently stops at menopause. Years kono 48 to 50 years. That means after 48 to 50 years the cycle is totally stopped. Cycle kono totally stop हो. That means female are gradually lost their reproductive ability. Female माने कोन हे तांको reproductive ability कोन हरै देबे. Clear. Then see what are the changes occur during menopause. See what are the changes occur in menopause. Menopause कौन कौन changes होची estrogen level कौन होची decrease the estrogen level. Tell me what is the function of estrogen. Estrogen function कौन कहलो. Tell me what is the function of estrogen. Menopause the estrogen level is decreases. Estrogen level decreases. So in most of the cases mood swings takes place in female after menopause. Menopause पर कौन हुए mood swing हुए then estrogen level becomes zero. The estrogen level decrease and it becomes zero. कौन होबो से zero हो जिवो. Clear.
मैम मूड स्विंग्स माने कोन मैम
माने repeatedly the change of mood संगे संगे तांको से मानको change होबो menopause पर female मानको हला बहुत जल्दी change होबो. Then see the phases in menstrual cycle. The phases in menstrual cycle. The first one is menstrual phase. The second one is follicular phase or proliferative phase. Third one is ovulation phase. The fourth one is luteal phase. So the menstrual phase, that means the bleeding phase is 4 to 5 days. The bleeding phase is 4 to 5 days and the follicular phase is 10 to 12 days. Ovulation phase is, that means the reproductive phase. I told you the in the formation of secondary oocyte कहितिल ना secondary oocyte formation होबो बोली को डेट होबो रे 14th day of the cycle. Menstrual cycle रो 14th day रे कोन होबो ovulation phase होबो. That means the release of secondary oocyte. Then the luteal phase or secretory phase, that is 15 to 28th phase. ହେଲା next class पढिबा the 4 phases of menstrual cycle. Clear. Menstrual phase, follicular phase, ovulation phase, luteal phase. Menstrual phase 4 to 5 days, follicular phase 10 to 12 days, ovulation phase 14th day of the cycle, luteal phase 15 to 28 phase.